Before you list your house, one of the most important things that you can do to help get it ready for the market is curb appeal. And focusing on curb appeal is a big deal because it's the first impressions of the house. So today we're talking about everything you can do to help increase your house's curb appeal. My name is Spencer Lowe. I'm with United Real Estate Louisville. If you are looking to sell your house or buy a house, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is down in the description. I'd love to help you out with the process. So the first thing you can do focusing on curb appeal is the landscaping. So focusing on cutting back the shrubbery, cutting the grass, maybe fertilizing the grass, and especially a fresh layer of mulch. Fresh layer of mulch is one of the most important things to make the landscape look completely different and make it look better kept. Cutting back the shrubs so that way they look like they've been taken care of, as well as cutting the grass are also really important steps because it makes everything look like it's been maintained. And people are going to judge the inside of the house or the outside of the house before they go into the inside of the house based on how well everything's maintained. So making sure that the landscaping doesn't look like it's overgrown or out of hand is really important to making sure that people actually step into the house and take a look farther than just the first picture on Zillow. Second thing you can do is remove eyesores. And so removing eyesores is a really important part because obviously people don't want to see the stuff that are eyesores. So things like shutters that are falling off the house, gutters that are falling off the house, dead bushes and trees, possibly even an old truck that's parked in the front yard that's all rusty. If it's the 1950s and it's a farmhouse, that might look really good, but at the same time, if it's an old truck that just doesn't look like it should be there, we might want to go ahead and get that removed before we start showing the property or before we do pictures. Third thing you can do is paint. So painting stuff like the front door, shutters, gutters, possibly even the front deck if you have one, can really increase the curb appeal, especially if these items are old and chipping or just odd colors. If you have pink gutters, you might want to go ahead and paint those. Fourth thing you can do is power wash. So power washing things like the siding, the brick, possibly the front deck, sidewalks, as well as the driveway is really important when it comes to the curb appeal because a lot of times these items tend to get moldy or have a mildew on them. The other thing that you can do is power wash the gutters and the shutters. A lot of times people don't notice them and they walk past them all the time, but gutters on the underneath a lot of times have a lot of mildew that build up there. So power washing those makes them look a lot newer and it helps with the curb appeal. The fifth thing you can do is seal it. So sealing things like the front deck, if you have a natural wood deck, putting a layer of sealant or stain on it makes it look a lot newer and a lot better. It shows better in pictures, it looks better from the street view, it helps increase the curb appeal. If you have aggregate driveway, really important to go ahead and stain that because it makes it look a lot newer than if you don't have it stained. So sealing stuff after we power wash is really important to kind of tie the whole look together. Obviously, curb appeal is one of the most important parts when you go to list a house. If you do have any further questions or you're looking to sell, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is down below. I'd love to help you out with the process. I'm Spencer Lowe with United Real Estate Louisville.